If you've used the formula I provided to reconstitute freeze-dried breast milk, this video is to clear up any confusion around how the end result might not seem to add up to the original quantity. With this method of reconstituting freeze-dried breast milk, first we fill the bottle with water and then we add powder to it. And because of that, the final bottle will end up being slightly more than the clean outs mark that you started with. So for example, I have a freeze-dried bag that had a wet weight of 609 grams, which is 20.6 ounces. After getting freeze-dried, the weight was down to 69 grams. Say I start with 3 ounces of water. According to the math, I should be able to get 6.87 bottles of milk from it if they were right at the 3 ounces each. However, the discrepancy is that since we start with water, then add powder to it, the total will be slightly more than 3 ounces per bottle. Using the calculator, which you can find on my Linktree page, I would need to add 11.32 grams of powder to 3 ounces of water. After trying this a couple times, the final result was consistently about 1/4 to 1/2 ounce higher than the starting point. So truthfully, instead of making 6.87 3-ounce bottles of milk, you would be able to make 6.34 3.25 ounces of bottle of milk, or 3.25 ounces bottle of milk. This might seem negligible, but when all the milk has been reconstituted again, this ultimately accounts for somewhere between 1.5 to 3 ounces worth of milk. There are other ways of reconstituting freeze-dried breast milk. This way is nice if you're measuring by the ounce. It kind of mimics how you would be measuring out formula for your baby. If the math doesn't seem to check out, it's probably because you're looking at the water amount and taking that and multiplying it and trying to get it back to the original amount without taking into the account the fact that adding powder to the bottle will end up making it a little bit more. And then if you take that and multiply it and trace it back, it will end up being the full amount that you started with. Let me know if you have any questions about it, and I'd be happy to dissect the numbers and take a look and see what's going on and help as best as I can.